Good morning, friends. We'll start same SME PCC2, Article 209. That is as per our requirement. Alternative to post-weld heat treatment. Factors affecting selection. Post-weld heat treatment is applied to ferritic welds and welds component to reduce high levels of residual stress, provided tempering to reduce hardness and to diffuse hydrogen. Time and temperature for PWST are specified with respect to individual type of material and are selected to be performed below lower critical transformation temperature of the material. Alternatives to post-weld heat treatment can involve application of elevated preheat and implementation of specific welding techniques, bead sequencing, and increased control of the welding process. Methods. Only methods that are recognized in an applicable construction code or post-construction code qualified or as justified the performance of risk assessment evaluation shall be used. Test to suitability test. Tests to demonstrate suitability of the repair procedures may be needed if service conditions are subjected to hydrogen embrittlement or at temperature in the creep range, or if the alternative is being considered for an on-stream repairs or hot tapping on piping system. Residual stress reduction. If reduction of residual stress in the weldment is required for successful operation in service subjected to stress corrosion cracking, where amines, caustic or carbonates are involved, then alternative to post-weld heat treatment shall be evaluated and determined to be acceptable for the intended service prior to use. Loss of notch toughness can occur in the weld heat affected zone and in the base metal. Weld metal can also be experienced loss of toughness and or strength when subjected to PWST. In other steels, intergranular cracking, often called reheat or stress relief cracking, can occur in the weld heat affected zone during PWST. While excessive post-weld heat treatment, temperature and hold times can cause loss of strength to the weld and base metal. The summary of post-weld heat treatment requirement and potential alternatives, API 510 paragraph 732, API AVC section 1 P39 PW 3940 and section 8 division 1 UCS 56. We are not dealing with all these things, so we are not going. B31.3 paragraph 331.2.2 table 331.1.1. So how much is necessary? You just look to that. NBIC NB 23 part 3. Sometimes you require or any other codes as required. So alternative welding methods. Temper bead welding. Implementing special weld sequence and techniques. Controlled deposition technique such as temper bead welding, for example, are offered in many construction or post-construction codes as an alternative to post-weld heat treatment. This temper bead welding is just welding and then again upside welding. While you are tempering the other one, the bottom one, that's all. Not so much when you have to maintain some temperature and all. Satisfying properties, absence of code rules, API 510, 723, SMEP EPVC Section 9 QW 290 or NCNB 23 Part 3 may be used as rules of control deposition welding techniques. So QW 290 we can see. QW 290. Temper bead welding. Basic qualification upgradation existing WPS. So you can see this temper bead welding. Basic qualification upgrading existing WPS welding process. Restrictions: temper bead welding is limited to SMAW, GTAW, SAW, GMAW, FCAW, LLBW, and PAW. Manual and semi-automatic GTAW PO are prohibited. Manual and semi-automatic GTAW and POIs are prohibited except for the root pass of groove welds made from one side as described for making repairs to temper bead welds in the essential variables listed in table apply the qualifications in process repair welding test coupon preparation and testing. Okay. Examination shall be in accordance with applicable construction code or post-construction code. Testing shall be in accordance with applicable construction code or post-construction code. Because this is small one.